Zippity doo dah.
Yay, we're back for hell.
I am excited for Rings of Power.
I must say,
It is time for episode 8 of the most outstanding new television comedy on the air today.
ladies and gentlemen, I am doing at this moment the only authentic Tolkien thing that you are going to see tonight. And that is I'm having a pipe full of his preferred blend of Capstan.
Oh, I thought you were bashing your head against the table. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
No,
no.
Tolkien wasn't known for that, was it? Sorry, that's what
No,
I'm known
no,
for. Bashing my
right
head
now
against things.
right now Tolkien's known for rolling around in his grave.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get at least the. So what are our quick predictions? So we're going to definitely get the stranger mystery solved. So Gandalf
Yeah.
will officially be Gandalf probably, but they'll call him Grand Elf or Grendelforth or something because they can't say Gandalf. We'll probably get who knows if we actually get Saruman confirmed or not. Probably
Yeah.
not because that'll be too much money to
No.
confirm two wizards that don't belong there in one episode. And then we'll have 45 minutes of Galadriel telling everybody how they're stupid and how she's the best. Elrond will suck
for
dick
sure.
suck.
She'll fight Sauron because even though she's supposed to leave and take the rings with her, she's not because she's a dumb bitch.
She's
And
not
she's
gonna.
and her pride will take over, and she'll go fight Sauron and lose.
No. Sauron's gonna suck Galadriel's dick. Okay, it's totally happening. Okay, you know what's happening, right? We know what's happening, 100%. At least I'm ready for it. I don't know about you, but sorry. Let me.
Yeah, no. I'll check out.
It'll happen. I'm telling you. All right, there's the Discord there. Let me see here. I gotta do one more thing that I didn't do. But who we got? We got David's here. Good to see you, David. So David, they're guaranteed for 5 unless you said unless what, Nate? You were saying before we went live.
So they're gonna have to do cost analysis at some point with this.
Yeah, they're gonna either lose several $billion,
right?
It's like end the show or just outright lose several billion. Well, I guess we should just lose the billions. It's like, wow.
The only way to get through 5 seasons of this hot ass garbage is that the next 3 seasons will get progressively cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, so that it is just a husk of the glory that was season 2.
Okay. So, McCowan, I've read the spoilers of this episode. I'm excited to see your reactions. McCowan, I just need to know.
You are a mean son of a bitch.
All I need to know. No. I'm good with that. I'm good. That's why we're here, right? I mean, that's why we're here. It's going in the Discord, so hopefully I put in the Discord. All I need to know, all right, 100%. Do we have? Is my boy Rufio in it? Because I need some, the last few times, I have not done much laughing in the last 2 episodes, especially the last episode. The last episode was just criminally bad.
Yeah.
They should take people's, licenses away to make shit last episode. What a fuck, for instance, and we probably, doing a deep dive on that fucking episode is imperative because it's the mistakes just out the top of my head. Why would you show Gil-galad and then not show him for the rest of the battle, even though he'd be fighting, and then at the end he shows up? What the fuck was he doing? Was he having a picnic? Did you forget about him? Elves are dying out there and he's just gone. Where did all the horses go? Where did all the elves on horses go? What the fuck happened?
And I don't know if you recall this, but when Gil-galad first shows his face in that bright, shiny gold, stupid armor that he had on, and then Elrond calls out the charge, I remember yelling, "Why is
Yeah.
he calling the charge?"
Yeah, and Gilgalad disappeared. He wasn't even in the charge. He's just like, okay, Elrond, take over. Bye, buddy.
Yep.
Let me know when it's safe. All right.
Well,
Not like
let's be
I'm not a
honest.
supreme badass fighter in my own right. I'll go stand behind this tree.
Let's be honest though. 2/3 of that cavalry was not in the charge either. I mean, they just
but then they all stopped on a dime, and then they all had a little confab for about a minute. Then grandson kissed grandma with his tongue, and
that was hot.
And then apparently we walk out of the tent and we're still fighting.
Dude,
because that's how peace talks. Because that's how peace talks work. Peace talk,
right.
Like you have a peace talk, you go, "You're a fucking orc, fuck you. You're an elf, fuck you. Nothing's accomplished," and then you're like, "Okay, well, fuck you. We're gonna fight you anyway." It's like I still have Galadriel. What? I still have her. I'll kill her.
What should have happened?
I you before. What the fuck?
What should have happened though, dude? When he started kissing her, instead of the music blossoming up into her theme song, what it should have done was it should have blossomed up, and then it just should have cut straight to the Pornhub introduction music drum beat.
It was the strangest fucking fight ever. It's like you stopped a charge of horse that would have decimated all the orcs to save her. Just have a negotiation that doesn't free her. Then you go out and you fight more. And they just leave her in the tent while you're fighting. Well, so why did he use her to stop?
He gave her his pin brooch.
Well, yes,
that he handed to her while they were looking at his hands.
Right, but my point is you had nothing changed except you got off the horses. Yeah. So you gave up your advantage to go negotiate, and then she was still captured. So the moment you leave the tent, you should assume they're going to kill her.
Yeah. Well, why, if you're the orcs, why would you let any of them live leaving the tent?
Right. And then especially Galadriel, your negotiations failed. So Elrond's like, all right, I'm going to go reset the horse charge. We'll be back in 5 with all of our horses. This time we're not going to stop whether you have Galadriel or not. So fuck off. Right? I mean, it's like it's.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're working. You like episode 2? Well, it is funny. It's hilarious. Season 2. I found parts hilarious, so like I'm enjoying laughing at it. But look, I've never been mad at anybody for liking something. If you like it, I'm glad you find enjoyment from it. Yeah. But I found some like Rufio is my favorite character. He's great. He's the best.
Or as some would call him,
he's got
South Asian Rod Stewart.
Oh, that's true too. He does have 2 little people that want his hog, like 100%. So it's like that guy's big pimping. So I mean, Rufio's got it. We have the heavily clad armor skull the edgy boys that work for Saruman. I mean, the Dark Wizard. Those guys are pretty funny. So yeah, and then the everlasting pot of water, which is the best part of the series. So, I
forgot about that.
The everlasting pot of water. Like I don't know how you can't like that.
Oh my goodness.
So
right,
I mean,
that we never address again.
No, he was out stealing water from where? Run! Look at our lush green forest. Well, what the fuck do you need to steal water for? Kiss me. It's like, what?
You ate lizard for dinner, didn't you? That's code for Rufio. Do you suck dick too?
Everybody calls me nobody. Why? I don't know. My name is fucking Merrimack. It's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? You gave yourself a name because everybody hates you. Why? Because I'm dumb. Well, that tracks. Sorry, you are dumb.
He gave himself a name. Gandalf is looking for his own name himself too. Like, what are we doing?
It was nice. I did like when the tree ate Gandalf and spit him out because he didn't have salt. It's like, ooh, you taste it. No salt. Blah. Bad human. I
You
love the
taste
Edgy
old and
Boy
wrinkly.
armor. The Edgy Boy armor is great. All right, here we go. An hour and 11 minutes. How much of this is credits?
Oh, not enough.
Oh wow,
You gonna share it?
it's only like 5 minutes of credits. What is this shit?
You got to put it on Discord.
Oh god. Okay, I have to pause already.
Well, you got to put it up on Discord.
I already did, didn't I?
But you're in. No.
I thought I
Well, wait.
did.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you are. Sorry, that's my bad. My operator error on my end. Bad.
I was gonna say it should be up in Discord.
It is. It is.
Okay.
I'm retarded. Don't worry.
Sorry. I think I pinned. Did I pin the? I pinned the thing too, right?
I think you did.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so the dwarves. Look to the east at the dawn of the seventh day. Prince Durhan will be riding his ram of justice. Oh
Dude.
wait, no, it's an elf with 2 arrows in him. Fooled you.
Dude,
Okay, it's okay. Us seven elves will fight 2,000 orcs. Actually, 6 because Elrond's gonna sit there and cry. Go, Durin will come suck my dick. He loves me.
Dude, did you happen to watch? Did you happen to watch Disbrew's review of that
No,
last episode?
I haven't watched anything.
He kept on repeating over and over the repeated times that Elrond's sitting in the mud over and over again going, Durin will come, Durin will come, Durin will come, Durin will come. He kept on putting a loop in it. I was laughing my ass off.
It's just so bad, right? I don't even. All right, hold on. I stopped sharing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so the dwarfs, Princess Disa the Wise, the trainer of bats, is in charge. Here we go. Sorry, I had to get that off. I don't. Yeah. Shindo, he's going for a heroic stand against his father because his father took out 2 dwarves and he's a madman. It's like, what? Like, are there no? I guess isn't this supposed to be the biggest dwarf kingdom in Middle Earth? Oh, where did he get the battering ram of rock killing? Did he just? I guess he just teleported that up there too, huh?
Yeah. But listen, you've already established that a burning leaf hitting the ground is what woke Durin's Bane up.
No, it was a battering ram of rock slaying, okay?
You're talking about the ring, right?
Get that thing out of your hand! I mean, take it off your... What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck did... I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. Like, I'm supposed to care. I just don't. Right? I just... No, I don't give a fuck about when you were a wee lad. You're gonna tell us though, right?
He's gonna convince him to take it off with a sob story. Very true, Nick. Definitely rooting for the Balrog.
Wow, you found so much shit in there. Well done. I thought, what are you mining for?
Right.
Like, what are they even mining for? There's nothing like. The hell is he wearing?
What?
Whose mountain is it? What are we
It's
doing
your
now?
fucking mountain, you retard.
Yeah, eat him. Please, I hope the Balrog has a
Yeah.
mullet. Can he have a mullet?
Fly, you fools.
Yes. Oh, please say it. Please. Can we please do it too? Like they've tried to steal every other scene. Please. Please hit him with the whip. What are you doing? Did he just block him with the fucking little piece of shit axe? Well, this is where all the CGI budget went.
Yep.
Because that looks look, the Balrog looks cool. That's exactly what they want. But what? Wait, did he just get his leg with the fire whip?
Yep. Here
Why did
goes
he look like a
Durin.
turtle trying
Durin.
to get off
Daddy
his
Durin's
back?
gonna die.
Of course he is. What?
Now,
What?
fuck off. Why are his nails painted?
What?
What?
What the fuck is this?
Where did she come from? Fuck. Shit.
What the?
Wow. Like the rest of the army gonna show up all of a sudden?
Okay.
The spectacle is
how do you fuck up-
overriding.
How do you fuck up a
Bullshit.
Balrog? Like the Balrog was cool looking, and then you have a dwarf jump like he's fucking like Thor and swing. It's a metal. It's just a metal. It's just a steel axe, right? It's not like that. Wasn't like a magical axe. It was just an axe, right? If it was a magical axe, they didn't tell us. It's a fuck. So
Right.
that should have just sliced him in two.
Yeah.
Should have just went clean through him. Shoot. Two pieces of dwarf ready for eating.
Right. Yeah. Gandalf had Glamdring, so You know,
Well, no, that's
it,
yeah,
it
glam. Yeah, that's a magic. That's right. That's Elven Steel. You know, fucking Enchanted too, right? Is it was it Glamdring?
yep.
Yeah. So that is made for fighting these types of creatures. On the other hand, you have Durin's fucking shitty axe, which took 2 shots from the Balrog sword. By the way, because it blocked. He blocked right. He blocked the first swing. Durin the Younger blocked the first swing of the flaming molten sword with his axe, which didn't kill him. It sent him hurtling back just
Yeah.
for his dad to go, oh, fuck, I may have messed up. I'm going to put the ring down on the rock here. Sorry, buddy. I fucked up your life. You got strong to spite me. I'm going to jump in the air and swing this axe at a Balrog.
Right.
What?
And
Why don't
what
you just
horse
run down
shit was that?
Oh, and how fortunate that him hitting the axe against the Balrog sword covered the cave. I guess the Balrog
Right.
is afraid of dirt walls. Let me not do this fucking intro. Like that was like it. Like I don't know. Like that whole thing. You're supposed to feel something. Like right. Like
Not a bit.
they're like
Not a bit.
Like I. It's like I don't care. I don't like the
Well,
relationship between Durin the older and Durin, young Durin. I don't give a fuck. Where does Disa
No.
come? So once again, Disa does exactly the opposite of what Durin asked her to do. It comes down the hallway after he says, "Don't come down the hallway."
Yeah.
That's all she does. Is she
Well,
does exactly the opposite of what he asked her.
because they sit there and they blatantly come out in the show and basically just tell you women don't listen to actual wise counsel from men.
Disa's fucking. I am so tired of Disa being like fucking the every woman. Is that so? Is the dwarf story wrapped up? Is that it?
Probably.
We're done with the dwarves. Do we have any more
Until next
dwarves,
season.
chat? Is that it? Hey, it's the stranger. This is not Gandalf at all. Now remember, it was a tornado that blew them onto opposite sides of the planet.
This has got to be a vision because he's supposed to be in a tree grove, isn't he?
Thank you. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you, Nos. Just you wait for Night Bitch. I'm gonna be all hot and bothered. That's gonna be movie of the year, baby.
That's right. A turtle.
So there's more dwarf stuff, but no Durin. Like Durin, like Durin and Disa. That really wraps up the Durin storyline, huh?
No, Staple Bow says there's some more, but that's
says,
it for Durin.
Right, but so whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is that's Saruman, right? I mean, he's got white robes, right? If we're doing the white robe thing, right?
Yeah. Here you go, Sam.
Did I go comatose? When did they get captured?
This is a vision.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm willing to bet because he should be in a tree grove right now looking for his
I will tie him up and take him for you, Nos. Okay, but I need $20 in super chats right now. I will take Easton and Nosferatu if I get $20 in super chats. Okay, there you go. We'll do a full on review. Gotcha. All right, Sam 8000. What's up, buddy? It's 100% them, and it's just like whatever. Okay, so this is a vision. I didn't like. I'm not hallucinating. I
No,
thought because I
I'm
thought
pretty sure.
Poppy was busy getting railed by Rufio. So
Yeah, probably. Either that or she was cutting his nuts off so she could hang it from her hair.
it's the edgy World of Warcraft player. I hope that gives 25 charisma.
Yeah, because right now he's in. They're in the village.
Oh, apparently not. It killed him. He lost some experience for that one.
What?
Hey, Rufio! Woo! Rufio!
Why does he look like he's like desperately trying to buy some crack off of Gandalf?
Does he know who the fuck Sauron even is?
That's kind of what I was just wondering. Like how
Like he's like,
he had some discussion with Tom Bombadil, I think.
like
But how do they know? How do the hobbits know? Or
why do any of these people know anything about Sauron and who he is, what he's doing? Like, why does Poppy McFuck my butt give a fuck about Sauron? Like, I don't like. What the fuck is this dialogue? I don't think this is a vision, Nate.
It is. It is.
What is with the fucking music too? Like the like. Are you sure that was a vision? I don't think that was a vision, Nate. I don't think that was a vision.
It's the only sensible thing it could be, right? I mean, honestly.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh, great! Tits McGee, one of the ruler of fucking Numenor, is here. Great.
oh, Staplebo said it's not. Okay, so I was wrong. Damn.
All right, here's a tip for all you young people in chat. Staplebo, I'm looking at you. When you see a girl that looks at you with psycho eyes like this bitch, don't look at her tits, look at her eyes and go, wow, she is a psychopath. And run.
Right.
Because she does, I'll give the actress credit. She does psycho, I'm crazy eyes pretty damn good.
This is true.
Yeah, there you go, right there. She's doing it right there with her bitch face. Yeah, she's doing a stand-up job. Why are you in power? Oh, I don't know. we here at Numenor U don't know what the fuck we're doing. I stood in front of an eagle, and now, therefore, I am in charge.
They're gonna blame it on Sauron.
Wait, what are we doing?
They're blaming her ability to bewitch the sea monster on Sauron. I'm willing to bet. Yep.
What?
What the fuck is this?
Because who? Why? How? What proof? What?
A letter. A letter,
from
Steve.
who? A letter from who? The fucking
but it's a letter.
Fairy? Who sent
Steve.
the letter? A letter
Steve, it's
fell
a letter.
from the heavens declaring her a Satanist? What the fuck is happening?
It's a letter,
What
Steve.
boat brought it over? Like, how is she commuting? Didn't she go to fight Sauron? Isn't she blind because they went to go fight him and then they came back with all the armies dead because he fucking killed them? And that's what she wanted? Is that what you're saying?
It's a letter.
That's what we're supposed to believe happened? Why are Numenorians so dumb? Like, what the fuck?
It's a Middle-earth Hallmark card.
That we have a letter? Like, what?
Yeah.
A letter? Seriously? Is that really what just happened? I have a letter from... You have a letter from whom? Shit. Who's the letter? Oh, we didn't... I found it in her room. It was addressed to her. I didn't open it myself. It opened itself. It was sitting on her table. She had written little hearts on the envelope. The eagle that named me king brought it to me. That's what it was. It came to me last night. It perched on my shoulder and said, "You're going to make a fine king. Here's a letter I found." And then I saw that the queen had put little hearts and I love yous on there and X's and O's. And then I was shocked when I opened it and it said Sauron. I was like, oh.
I actually...
A letter.
I'm thinking that they're saying that letter is from Sauron to Muriel.
That's what I'm saying. The eagle brought it to... Right. So no, the Westeros Express came to Middle Earth.
Yeah.
The Postmaster General, Hermes actually. It was Hermes from,
right. Because he swam the ocean because everybody...
He ran? No. Shit, what am I talking about? Elrond swam the letter there, obviously. Well, I mean, what am I thinking? I forgot Elrond is fucking the best swimmer ever.
Well, and I'll tell you, he had enough time because after he catapulted the orc against his own city, he had enough time between then and leading the charge for his one Chinese.
You know what? I know exactly what happened. Nathan. Okay, he launched the catapult. Okay, and then once Galadriel made peace, this is we're back a little bit, right? So he commandeered a catapult. He jumped into it and said, "Galadriel, shoot me into the water." And so it just flung him about 20,000 miles. He landed in the water. Straight went dolphin dived in. He then plunged and like zoomed like a torpedo for several miles, and then did his triathlete thing, and then he did a backflip off a fucking thing and landed on the eagle, and it flew him back, and nobody even knew he was gone.
Yep.
A letter. Fuck you. A letter.
Right. No authentication.
Look, and like on top of that, look at this fucking letter. This letter looks pretty shiny and new. Like this looks like a pretty The inks. Hey.
Yep. Freshly printed.
Farazan, Farquaad, or whatever the fuck your name is, Lord Farquaad. This ink is still pretty fucking wet, dude. Like, how? No, it's just it. They use that non-drying ink. Okay, all right, right on. Who's this fucking guy again? Numenorian who I've never seen ever. Who are you? William Chubby, High Priest. Why do I give a fuck what you have to say? I've never seen you. Who are you 4 people? Were you in the room when they were stabbing all the innocent people? No? Okay. All right. Fuck it. A letter. Sure. Did the octopus monster write this letter and say, I am Sauron's monster? Is that who wrote the letter with one of his tentacles? He said, to whom it may concern, I am a follower of Sauron and the queen is in cahoots.
Yeah.
Therefore, you should hate her.
Free me because I'm an oppressed octopusy.
Numenor fell. So Numenor didn't really get destroyed by a giant wave, right? It got a wave of dumbness. Wave of stupid people killed Numenor. Okay, got it. The octopus monster. Yes, of course it was. Of course, come on. Duh. Shit. Hey, why all of a sudden do we hate each other now that this other guy's in charge? There's all this fucking drama, Numenorian against Numenorian. Have we made a good choice making Eagle Boy king here? Like, everything was a lot better when the queen was in charge, wasn't it? No? Okay, fuck it. Put the letter up. Why not?
What the fuck?
What is this? The fucking Prince of Egypt? What is happening? You rapscallions, what are you doing? Oh. Are those the yellow leaves of yellowness?
The leaves are falling off of the white tree now in Numenor. She's seen the error of her ways, and now she's looking for Daddy. Daddy, it's your daughter, Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. Wow, everything seems fine here.
The correct response is, fuck you, bitch.
Why are they coming for him now? Because he boned the queen? Is that why? Why do those armor? It looks like they're wearing bells.
Right.
Why? What? Who are you again? Who are you again, Tis McGee? What? Why am I listening to you? Why does she have any power? This is just like Broomhilda from season 1. People just listen to her because the plot says they should.
And it's funny, like they leave, they just round the corner, and she immediately goes to find him.
Like, well, they couldn't find the blind queen either. Like, what? Huh? How did he get up here without getting spotted? Is he Spider-Man?
Yes.
Are you hiding her in the scroll room or something? What? Like, I don't understand what is happening here.
What? Fuck off. Oh, this is annoying.
What? So I said, when do we? What?
No, fuck off.
What I miss? What did she say?
Narsil the sword. She's giving it to him.
That doesn't even look like the sword. The sword is wrong.
It's definitely 3D printed.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
The handle's similar.
I'm almost. It's completely wrong.
Is it okay?
It's 100% wrong. 100% wrong. Like this, you have pictures of this shit. Like this is the stuff that like.
Yep.
It's 100% wrong.
They got some of the shape of the hilt right. The handle's not long enough.
Look, I have Anduril right here. It's not even close. I have the sword. It's not even close.
Yep.
I mean,
it's way too short too. Yeah. Oh fucking hell! This show's.
It's not even close.
It's
not even close.
Handle's too short and the sword's not long enough either.
Well, and then whatever. Hold on. Whatever that shit on the past the hilt is not there either. Yeah. That don't belong there. Whatever this shit on the past the hilt. This shit right here. Whatever the fuck this is. What is that? That don't belong there. All of this is wrong. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. This is maybe close. All of this detail is wrong. It's completely wrong. You have images of this shit. Just buy one from a fucking manufacturer that make these things.
And it is very clearly a molded piece of plastic.
It's not even fucking close. This is the shit that like shows that you have no, like, this is the shit, the same shit that goes with fucking Wheel of Time and their fucking shitty ass props. Okay? This is the shit that when you get it fucking wrong, it shows you don't care shit about what you're doing. How do you get this wrong? Like I have it right there. Like, granted, the blade is different in that one because it's Anduril, not Narsil, but the hilt is the same. It has a few more little flourishes because there's some gold filigree put in there, but it's the reforged Narsil. I have it right there. It's fucking 100% wrong. How does that happen? I'm like, how? You just care that little. All you gotta do is go online and go to fucking Amazon, and there's a million of them. Buy one.
Yeah. There's a million cheap ones on Amazon that are of more royal look.
That is a $300 sword. You're telling me you out of the billion you couldn't buy a $300 sword?
Yeah, because it's hard, Steve. And Numenor has a letter.
You know what? Dane's fucking right, though. No, that's it. No, Dane's right. That's it. That's exact. It's about 25% different, isn't it? That's what it is. Look, he's exactly right.
Yeah, that's probably why they did it.
He's exactly right. Because look, so like you look at that. So that's not nearly big enough. It's not metal down there. So that's different. That's maybe close right in here. This is all wrong.
Yeah, lift the sword a little bit so we can see past. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so probably you're probably right.
Unless. Well, I'll wait till he gets back so he can hear when after he has his headphones on. So I
Why
think.
bring it up then too? Why even if you don't
Well,
have the rights to it and you're not going to do it right, that it's that bad, that it's that different? Why even mention that you're like? Why even talk
right.
about it?
Well, that's because this show's all about stupid member berries. So that silver part that comes down off of the hilt, that may be a join there, so that they may be saying that that's part
Is
of the
that the
scabbard.
hilt? Okay, maybe that is the scabbard. Okay, you're fair enough. But it's still there's still.
It's
I'll
still
give you
scabbard.
that. You're right. It's still scabbard. So okay, I will acknowledge that. But still, it's this part is still way off.
Yeah, why does it
This
have an eye of
all of
Sauron in the middle of it?
all of the whole handle is wrong. Hell, this is all of it's still way off. Ugh, okay, moving on. Wow.
Oh no! Do not pull
Exactly.
that
He
out.
did it. They're doing it the exact fucking same way. That is the exact way fucking Aragorn does
Yep.
Enduro. The exact fucking same way. This is the shit they're doing. It's the same fucking. He does it the same fucking way. I know that because that scene is fucking awesome.
Yep.
He flips the sword around the same fucking way. And now he's gonna pull it. Oh, he didn't even pull it out. Okay, well at least there's that.
No, he's gonna pull something else out.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
up, bitch.
Okay, here we go. Now, no, right.
Swelling music, just like in the fucking movie.
It's the same. Why did she have the sword? By the way,
it was a similar speech in
wait
the
a
movie.
second.
Because...
Wait, what? What is happening? There's nothing left. Wait, what? What is happening? The fight is over. Why are we? Is the fight not over? Was the battle not over? Am I wrong? Like, we just saw the last elves get killed outside the wall for no reason. Arondir's $20. Arondir's fine.
Oh yeah, Arondir's definitely going to be fine. But they had just broken through the wall at the end.
There you go. Lemolas comes back. Yep. Yeah. He only got. Yeah. Yeah. We all knew at the end when he wasn't seen dead that he was not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, more orc archers. That would have been good for a certain area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, you're not a coward or anything. You're running away. You got shot in the shoulder and died. Did that guy really just get shot in the shoulder and die? Yep. Shoulder death. Yeah, right. See how it hit it hit the shoulder plate perfectly and it killed him?
It looks like it's sticking out of the middle of his back. Sticking out of the middle of his. How at that angle did he get shot in the middle of his back?
Those elves are brave as fuck, man. Bend him over right now. No, it's like that worked out.
So dumb. I got one arrow left. I'm gonna shoot it at it.
So I got an idea. Let me
This
be
is
okay.
the same.
Being an
It's the
archer,
same problem from last season, where the villagers left their heightened fortified position, went back to their village. This guy leaves his fortified position up on the tower.
he's an archer on a fortified higher location with a better shooting trajectory on incoming invaders. He's got 1, 2, 3 arrows there. He's got an arrow in this guy's back that he can repurpose, plus a full quiver. Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? Well, you found yourself in a much better position, haven't you? Good job. Well done.
God.
What the fuck was that?
I just let that orc go right by him.
I can't. Just watch Galadriel. Just watch this. Just watch this. Watch this. What is she doing?
Yeah, there's an explosion up there. Someone set off some napalm.
But what is she doing? Yeah, I'm an orc. I'm so horny that I will attack the fucking armed woman. I'm going to attack the. I'm gonna try and grape the other one. Like
right, the armed one who is distracted and could take a sword in her waist.
Like,
right
watch
now.
this again. Just watch her. You just watch her timing with this. It's it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Watch her.
Oh, it is.
It's horrible.
That is awful.
It's awful. And then watch this guy come in the door, immediately turn away from her, and try to take it's like, dude, no. What? Have a sword fight at least.
Well, and when she reacts to that explosion, it's like so half-assed.
Oh yeah, it's so weird. It's jarring. All right, here it comes. Now watch. So you have the oh my god, and then the orc comes in and it's like, oh, there's not 3 guys sitting there for me to kill. I'm gonna turn and kill this girl on the pole. Yeah, I'm just gonna get stabbed to death. I don't know why orcs just want to die. Oh, listen to the hero music. Oh, she's a hero.
Good grief.
What is this?
They got out so quickly. Oh god, this is going to get ridiculous. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Good response. What? First of all, what do they give a shit about those? They don't even know what those are.
She's like, oh, I got to see some.
Are you serious? Why? Oh, really? At this point, he's going to quiver at his hand? Good grief. Do you want to know what Sauron really does to Celeborn?
What?
or not Celeborn, Celebrimbor.
What?
He hoists them on a pike and puts them on display. That's suffering. Oh, shut up. There's a lot of cringe with this. This is so dumb.
It's just this. Just who gives a fuck? Galadriel has the rings. What's the matter at this point? Like what? This is all nonsense. What's the point? Galadriel has them. Where is she? I don't know. She took them and went. She's gone.
Well, okay, so they had the one crash in the background too. I mean, there is a battle going on.
Yeah, that
an
too.
entire siege. You know, their whole atmospheric treatment, everything's fucking horrible. Oh, he looks so retarded. Oh, shut up.
What? Oh, fucking kill me.
Dude, this name
he
drop.
said Lord of the Rings, man. Can you believe it? Oh, he said the fucking thing, man. I'm so like,
and it makes Sauron cry. Are you fucking kidding me?
why? Why is he crying?
Because he got called out for actually being subservient to the rings. So that orc who's wanting to start a family and got disappointed by Adar is now going to go to Sauron willingly because he saw him crying. Oh, good. We get to go back to Theon. Oh man, I've been wondering where the fuck he is. Oh no, wait, no, this is back in Numenor, is it?
No, this
Nope,
is
it's
this
Theon.
is fucking. I don't even
Yeah,
fucking remember his
Theon
name
and
anymore.
Isildur.
Oh god, yeah.
I was hoping we were done with these people. Fuck. What? What? Have you ever heard that saying before? It's ill fortune to pack a dagger in a bag.
I don't care. Who cared? I don't care about Broomhilda, man. She fucking got all your people killed and she died. Wham.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He gives him a hug. Who gives a fucking shit?
what? Why the fuck? Did they forget to show all that shit to where they fucking bonded enough that he's like, hug me, dude? No?
Right?
Like, they didn't show any of that shit. Like, why, like, I'm here for your reach around, sir. Jesus Christ.
Go back to your husband, Estrid, instead of looking at
Oh,
his
yeah, I
sword.
forgot. She's married, right? Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't love him. I love you. Let me suck your dick right in the corner. Oi. He's a bastard. He beats me, I swear. Like, what? I'm supposed to be happy that she's cheating on her.
And that he is.
Lost our way, people. I'm going to the bathroom to think about it.
Steve is emulating what this show is doing and is just taking a huge, massive dump. Isildur should be of high moral fiber. And this show has completely destroyed him, along with everybody else, obviously. Good grief. I mean, goodness. Like he's seriously pursuing and enticing a married woman and condoning her feelings for him rather than slapping it down and being like, you know what? No, get out of my house. leave, go away.
We've lost our fucking way. Oh my god.
This get out of this house. Quit tempting me. Quit being a fucking whore. Just because you had a few moments of feelings for me. Oh, by the way, bitch, you stabbed me.
All right.
You stabbed my
I feel better
fucking
now.
leg. You stabbed me in the leg. And now I just want to do nothing but stick it in you.
There we
Get
go. I
out of
feel
my
better now.
fucking house.
Okay, there we go. I feel better.
this any guy, any man, seriously, any young man out there, bitch comes into your house like this and starts talking like that, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Smack her on the way, whatever. I don't care. Don't even engage. Just get the fuck out.
We're supposed to be happy. This is where we're like completely like this is supposed to be a good thing that this hussy, just fucking like Isildur, the way you talk to me, he put that cornerstone down, and I got so I started dripping thinking about you, not him. Fuck my husband. Like we're supposed to be happy about like the music like crescendos and like everything is so good. They're getting together, fucking bitch faces, and fucking lied to him and treated him like shit, and they're in love. Like, is this the everybody like is in love section of the story? Like, the queen has to deep throat the fucking him and give him a fake Narsil, and fucking now we have his son macking on a married woman. Like,
nope.
But I guess you know what?
Isildur's
just staying in character. He's a bastard. He does a bunch of stupid shit anyway. So I guess he's just staying in character. He has no morals. That's fine. No problem.
Yeah. Her character name is not Estrid. Her character name is Meghan Markle.
There you go. I feel like I'm better suited for this show though. What are we gonna do about your husband? I'll kill him. Stop rolling your R's. Screw your husband.
Wait a minute. Now he's over there?
Who cares?
Did the sound disappear?
Did it?
I'm only seeing the subtitles. I'm not hearing any. Is everything plugged in?
I thought so. Did I screw something up when I threw my head up? My head up. Hold on, let me see. I may have messed something up. Let's see here. It should be fine. Can you hear it now?
No.
No. Hold on. Let me.
Articus is like counted as a blessing.
All right. Let me. I put it back up again. Let me see if. Let me try again. Ready?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
That was weird. And my horse.
Yeah, I'm stealing this wench from her husband. There's all the five guys in little fucking plastic things. Fucking just take them out. There's like five of them. Fuck them. Good night, Dane.
Night, man. Not after he was saved by an ent. So that's how they're going to keep the ents around in the show. Fuck this thing, man. Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, we're back to this shit.
Really?
What is he crying over now? What's he brooding about now? The slaughter's over. What are you talking about? It's done.
Yeah.
It's over.
Wait, he's awfully human. No way. Say Celeborn. What? Why does this show have such problems with names?
What Adar was the name I don't know what the fuck that even supposed to mean.
So fucking what? Why are you remorseful about that all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Did Daddy just orphan his son and wife?
No, he's probably faking so he can stab Adar or something.
Oh.
What? See? Told you.
Fucking Caesar.
And she's just standing there.
And there he is.
He's just there. And she
This
didn't
is
even,
so
like
dumb.
she didn't hear him. Wait, how? Like, wait.
What is that look on her face?
Wait. She didn't like. You're not gonna turn around.
That is so dumb. Oh my goodness. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. Shut up.
Yeah, because one more. You only
Right.
stab him like 70,000 times. One more will do it. She's just gonna run away.
Shut the fuck up with all these things. Why would you drag that on the ground and make a noise? He doesn't know that she has them. Her form is awful.
Jesus Christ. All the fucking. Just get a fucking.
Gil-galad. Yay, you're captured.
Oh, he's still around. Wow.
And Elrond. Are you really? They're not gonna. Yes, you should laugh at that. Traitors.
Like, they fucking care about it. Like, who cares?
Boy, he lit up pretty fast.
You've been stabbed like 8 times, bro. Like,
Look at those Nazis burning
Yeah, I
scrolls.
know, burning books. Listen to the fucking music too.
This is awful.
What, like, just
Dude,
stab her,
she has the
dude.
worst
Look how
form.
slow he's having to move.
Nope, not all of it. You wanted to bone him. Oh, fuck off.
What the fuck is that?
What? Did he take the form of Celeborn?
No, it's fucking his old fucking armor and bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did wear that last season. So why is any of that some sort of deception that she would stop her thrust? I mean, good grief.
What the fuck are we doing? I'm so bored.
What? Come on. Yeah, a foot stomp is going to break stone like that.
It's just fucking boring.
It
It's, you
is.
know, it's just like have a real fucking sword fight. You know, all this edgy dodging and fucking shit with the crown. Like, it's just boring. It's just nonsense. What the fuck is that shit? All of a sudden, he can't fight.
He got a scratch on his face. He's.
Stop. Who cares about the fucking crown?
Oh, please. Fucking die.
I wish she could. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Why? Did we know nothing from back in Numenor? Don't drop your sword. What is this
The
shit?
fuck is this?
Are these the dwarves? They're the fucking dwarves. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's not the prince, dickhead. He's a fucking king now.
Like what did they fucking teleport? Will they use the back door into Eragon? Like.
She's gonna jump.
Who cares? Jump. Great, jump. I'll get it off your fucking corpse. Okay, great. I'll be right down.
You know she's alive. It doesn't fucking matter.
Hey, guys, go get her ring. Now, all of a sudden, those 5 dwarves and they're overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And he did this
Good.
why? But why did he do that? I don't. Why did he just kill them? Cause
You don't accept defeat. It's like the fucking Russian army.
what the fuck? Now they're here. They ran through the orc line. The orc line. Like what?
Let me rotate my ring so I can use its power.
Yeah, apparently they have slow fall. Level 25. He's gonna put the ring on her, or he's gonna put it on himself, and like butt fuck her, and she's gonna hatch babies, and she's gonna heal or something. I don't fucking know. Good.
He's God.
Why can he?
Put it on her. Oh, fuck off.
Why can he? Why is he a better healer than the king, the High King? Dude. Oh, great. Wonderful. We're back to this nonsense. Like, I'm not even laughing. Jesus. Rufio! Rufio! What are you gonna do, dumbass?
Yeah.
what are like these fucking scenes are just like I'm gonna. When I was a wee tot, I had ice cream
This is
and I pooped for a
nothing but
week.
crying. Nothing but crying. Crying.
So literally, you're telling. Hold on, I have to pause it. So you're literally telling me that Durin was able to do a little jump pirouette. The Balrog with his flaming sword hit an axe in a cave and stopped the Balrog from going balls deep on Khazad-dûm.
Yeah.
A few pebbles, and the Balrog's like,
Yeah.
"All right, that's cool."
Yeah. So next season's going to be the Fall of Moria or something.
Something that like Gandalf like wouldn't fucking like decide it was safer to jump down and kill it than let it free. Fucking it just a few rocks in a cave stopped it from fucking going crazy on it, right? Fuck it just.
I need more drink.
Where are all the horses?
Oh God.
Is this supposed to be like Gandalf's talk with fucking Merry or with Pippin in Minas Tirith? Why is Numenor burning right now? Because it got all
Yeah.
the.
What is going on? Why does he have Celebrimbor's hammer now? Because he has to have that to make the One
So he
Ring?
can make the One Ring with it.
Fucking shit.
This is so fucking stupid. So that definitely was not a vision.
I fucking hate this show.
Why she got shit back in her hair again? Oh god. But did she find more shit to put in her hair? Really? Does it grow out of her hair? Like, does it like? I don't. I. That's a question for Nate.
Oh, what?
Articus. I don't know. I don't care.
Eldar. He was High King over I think it was just the elves in Linden. It might have been overall Middle Earth.
What?
Is she leaving him too? Good. Oh, here she comes again. Oh, good grief. Are you serious? That's how he finds it? He steps on it?
It's not even right either.
No, it's not.
It's not even close. It's 3D printed also badly. Just get
Very
a
poor.
fucking piece of fucking get it.
Get the prop. Plus, you got to have a pipe that slides into it, dumbass. A hedgehog teapot. Man, they have the dumbest props. Okay, that's right. Thank you for saying that, Articus. No, I don't think he was King of the Elder. I'm pretty sure it was just the elves over in Middle Earth. But I'd have to read back up on that. It's been a minute.
To help them, you didn't help them. They fucking got their asses kicked and had to leave.
If I'm Jim, fuck you.
Is he really gonna say his name? He fucking like really? He's fucking so wait. So you're really that's really I can't believe we've really done this because some fucking just hobbits that live in the fucking water town with a like call him Grand Elf. He decides to take the name Gandalf.
Yep.
Fuck off. He finds there's a tree branch laying on the ground after a bunch of fucking halflings get killed. He trips over it, and that's his staff. After doing nothing, he stopped some rocks from falling on a few of them. And because they're calling him Grand Elf, he calls himself Gandalf. This is now the history of fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. And why would he ever have made an ally with Saruman later in the Third Age when they get there?
That's what they're going to call me, isn't it? No.
Okay, so that line is a callback to the Two Towers.
Yep. Yeah. When he says that's what they. Yeah. When Merry and Pippin find it and they go Gandalf, he says that's what they called me, isn't it? Gandalf the Grey. Well, I am Gandalf the White, and I am here for the turn of right. It's like you're just stealing this shit. Like we all know the lines, and you're just fucking repurposing it in fucking shit soup. Come on.
Fucking shit. Oh, shut up. Good. Fuck off. You... Stop. That is not how the song.
What are we celebrating here? Either like,
right?
Saruman. Like, what are we celebrating? Saruman came and stood off against you, killed a bunch of halflings. They had to leave their homes. You picked up a fucking tree branch and came back and started drinking tea and having a song and call yourself Grand Elf because of a little black fucking hobbit's never seen a human before. What are we celebrating? Like, why are we like, oh, job well done, let's have a fucking tea together?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Explain it to me. Mr. Magoo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I want to off myself because this show is not even making me laugh anymore. I was at least laughing the first few episodes because it was so stupid, but now it's really fucking dumb and it's not making me laugh. Oh, hey, there's some fucking stars up there. Woohoo, boo, boo, boo. Rufio didn't fuck anybody and didn't get any water either. What the fuck, man? And what's with his staff? Is he Cragor the Red?
Bitch. You've left them in a fucking tangle, bitch.
Wait, what? No, that's not what the fuck they have. No, that is not what a tribute is. A tribute is you give money in tribute. You don't ask. He would be paying them a tribute if they want to collect. The Lords of the Blue Mountains paid him vast tributes. They're dead. What are they? They gave him money in tribute. You gave him money.
They didn't
now
loan
there's
it.
A new king, his son, in the line of succession. So now the tribute would go to his son.
Yeah.
What are they demanding to collect? It's a tribute.
It's not a debt. Oh my god.
They're acting like it's a debt. It's a tribute. You pay fucking homage to your king. He is the king. You give tribute for fucking support. So you're now saying you're not going to give support to the other dwarves? Well, so bad. Too bad. You gave me tribute already. It's a tax. You've paid it. We own it. You can't collect shit. You owe it. What the fuck are you talking about? Am I missing something?
No, you're spot on. You're spot on.
I don't. They're demanding to collect what? They want their money back? Because what?
Right. Yeah.
That is not how a tribute works.
She's saying that the Blue Mountains are vassals to him.
Yes, and they paid him tribute. And now they want their money back because he's dead. That's not how it works. You now pay tribute to the new king. And if the new king is that weak, then they fucking take the mountain. Otherwise, the new king goes, fuck you. You're paying tribute to me now. Because I'm the motherfucking king. Fuck off. Why is this so hard? We're doing... How? He's the direct descendant. What? This isn't even in question. How is that? There is no way no. There is no way. He is number one fucking Prince Durin recognized first fucking child next in line to be king. There is no fucking disputing it. We are now creating false bullshit so we can have a succession war in Khazad-dûm. How about the big problem that a fucking Balrog is trouncing around below us right fucking now? Hello? What the fuck are we doing? Are you serious? There is no succession issue. The succession is clear.
Yeah. This is like saying when the Queen died in England, what year and a half ago or whenever, like, oh, who's gonna be king? Chucky.
Well, but yeah, but it's like it's so here in Cause of Doom, the line of succession is in question because I don't know. It's not clear that Durin is his firstborn son and been called Prince Durin all his life because he's the first next to take the throne. Okay, so that's but back in Numenor, an eagle has declared a rando fucking king over the sitting queen of Numenor. Right. Excuse me?
Yes, but then the sea monster came and said she's queen, and so now they're having.
And then now because it's an evil fucking sea monster guarded by Sauron because the corrupt king, who the fucking eagle made king, wrote a letter saying that it was because of Sauron. He's still king. You're right, Truffle. you're right. They're doing more bullshit to because they want the next season to be focused on the dwarves, I guess. But you're right. Now I need to remove now. You're completely right.
Yeah, and yes, Aldan, this is the last episode. God.
Yeah, you're sorry. Now definitely it is funny because now needs to be fucking stricken for the record. It's like and I should put and now. If I put and now, that makes it a little better.
Start drinking.
Thank you, Truffle. You're right. That was we got it. Yeah. So are they even? Are they even going to mention the fucking big problem they really have, which is the giant shadow fire monster that is only being kept back by like 5 rocks? Are they even going to mention that? Let's see. Hold on. I bet you they don't even fucking mention it. Diesel will take care of it with the bats. It'll be fine. Here we go.
Oh, I forgot about those. We got about 5 minutes left, Aldan.
Your brother, he has a brother? Durin has a brother? Why are we just hearing about Durin's brother now? Does Durin have a brother?
I don't recall, but let me look.
Look at this face. The Dwarves didn't know they had a king. They thought they were an autonomous collective. Well, it was a ring. It was just, the ring led them, right? The ring and the bats. They would call the bats, and the bats would tell. It's like figuring out the weather. They just be like, "Okay, we're good. All right."
I don't.
Well, the show has decided to just ignore Durin's brother up until now.
Yeah, I don't think he had a brother. This is
regardless, if he here's my point is this, right? Regardless, even if he did have a brother, the show has not mentioned it once. Where the fuck is he? Why is he not involved in all this rings shenanigans? Where is he? Where did the other dwarf rings go, by the way? There were 5 of them, right? Or 7? No, there were 7.
7
so
of
where are the other 6 rings?
Yep. They're probably still in their holding container thingy jig.
So thanks, Truffle. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play Lord of the Rings online. Are they still? They're still doing updates and stuff for that, right?
Updates for what?
The Rings Online. I think they're doing updates for him. Truffle just says he's got us on in the background while he's playing.
Oh, okay.
I know they did some updates a lot. I heard a lot of people say it's actually a lot better than it was at launch, but it launched a long time ago. I never had a chance to play it. But.
No, there was no Durin 4B. There's just Durin 4, not A and B, just 4.
It's half a Durin. It's
half,
maybe it's actually Disa, and she's like this. That's why she's got this evil look. She's like, I have created the myth. I have created the myth of Durin the Fifth. When in actuality, I can't trust your stupid ass to run things. So I am Durin the Fifth. That is her plan. All right, here we go. Let's finish. Holy shit. There. Oh.
Yep, you asked where they were. They're right there. And he went back and somehow he got his dad's ring.
Wait, how did he get the ring? It's on the other side of the rocks with the Balrog.
Oh no, there are only 6 there. Never
no,
mind.
but this is his ring. That is 100% his dad's ring.
So then the question is where's the 7th ring?
Nice,
then?
Cool. Well, I hope it's still fun. I never got a chance. So what? Somebody stole the 7th ring? Sure.
Yeah,
why not?
There's only 6 on there.
Maybe he's got it on his cock.
Oh
God. This is the Frodo scene. This.
So okay, here. Hold on. Here we go. By the efforts of Lord Elrond, you have been brought back. The same line from the Fellowship of the Ring, right?
We'll see.
I'm willing to bet.
But this is the Frodo scene from after Return of the King.
Oh no, I was going to say after he got stabbed by the Morgul blade. So it's
it could be either.
Yeah,
it could be either.
Because by the arts of Lord Elrond, you are on the mend.
Please tell me she's going to feel the wound forever.
What? Why is she feeling such relief? I mean,
oh, hey guys. If here's the guy. So I probably should mention this. He sort of got 9 other rings of power off me before I jumped off the cliff.
Yeah, there's that.
Sort of a big deal. Like, and maybe we should talk to the dwarves because we know their rings are fucked up. Maybe no. Okay, all right, no problem. We're just gonna sit and fucking stream and who cares? The others.
Or you could do both. Why is it a zero sum?
Yeah, why don't you fucking assess? That's the full strength of the Elven nation is what fleed from. Then you're fucked, and you might as well just leave.
What would you advise, Galadriel? She's responsible for this whole fucking thing. Why
I
would
would
you ask
advise
her?
we don't make a fucking decision sitting in a fucking stream where we have no information. I would advise we go back to Linden, regroup, get some fucking actual intel, and make a goddamn decision. How about that? Reform the army, make some tactical attacks, withdrawals, wage war. You know how it works? No, fuck it.
Why is their dog?
Didn't this motherfucker have like 8 arrows in him? This guy right here, didn't he have like 20 arrows in him?
Probably.
Isn't this the messenger that came back from Khazad-dûm and it's like they're not coming? I'm almost positive that guy had like fucking 4 arrows in him.
Yes, it is. That's not. It's that's so dumb. So now they're all going to look.
Why is everybody
like,
looking at this? Everybody's looking at the sun. What, like?
Oh, they're looking up at her. They're not looking up at the sun because she's so radiant and shit. Avenger elves assemble. Do they really start cheering Shotter? Really? What does that even mean?
Hold on. No. Somebody got the memo. Hold on. Favorite character of this episode. There he is. My man. He's like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Why am I? What is happening? Look at him. He's like, he's even rolling his eyes. Who is it? Who is this guy? Elf number 5. Who is that? Who is elf number? He's not. Damn, he's not named. Oh well. He gets it. He gets it. He's just like, what the fuck?
What are we cheering for?
What are we cheering for? We just got our ass kicked. If you look around, there's nothing but there's nobody in any armor. It's women and children. We got ass fucked. Why are we cheering? Why are we cheering? There's like 10 of them.
Fucking music. It's so bad. Like,
there's like 20 elves. What are we doing?
So imagine, Steve.
I could count them.
Yeah.
You probably got maybe 100 CGI elves down there. Maybe 2 if I'm being generous.
You got them down there on the left too.
What? Yeah, I'm counting them in the maybe 200.
That's generous. Very generous.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I'm saying
what
75.
are we cheering for? This is what. So, where are the horses?
Well, let me put it this way. This is inspiring to me. Can you imagine, like, in Empire Strikes Back? All right. So Empire Strikes Back. Lando goes off in the Millennium Falcon. And so there's Luke and Leia standing at an obviously air sealed, containment unit that's looking out into the far reaches of space. Now, imagine, if you will, 45 to 50 people coming sailing right by, like on, let's just for argument's sake, because it doesn't make sense. Jabba's barge floats by, and they see Luke and Leia standing there, just watching the Millennium Falcon go off, and then they start cheering, "Yeah, yeah!" Right? It's the same fucking thing.
It also, do you notice why is it, like, you have Gil-galad, Galadriel, Don Lemon, and Elrond is standing way back here? Why?
Because he's a politician, Steve.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
This is like some unreal. That was unreal nonsense.
I really wonder what the fucking after the show things actually. They must be just insufferable. These after the episode thing, it has to be just.
It's self-fellatio, probably. I just. Oh, you did not. You're a bastard.
I can't do it.
Thank you. So which episode was worse, 7 or 8?
8, yeah, 7. 7 was really bad.
I mean,
7 was really bad.
I'm not disagreeing. I mean, neither of them have any merits whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, episode 7 was really bad. That's probably one of the worst battles ever conceived for television.
For sure. 100%.
I mean, now this was just disjointed crap too, but I mean,
yeah, there was no coherence.
I mean, and the elves are, the dwarves are now, don't know what the difference between, tributes and taxes, and
yeah
they didn't mention the fiery death fucking monster right next to them. That's not one of their problems. The problem is made up brother, throne succession issues, and the fact that people want their money back from a tribute.
Yeah,
Arondir not dying. Like, you know what? I have to find it, because like it's crazy that like he got run through.
Yes,
did he not get run through? Like I have to find it, because the fact that he's not dead is we all knew it though, right? I know we all said it. Me and you both said it last episode.
Yeah, he's not dead.
That he was rolling around there, and it's like, oh, he's not dead. I just like he literally got run through. I gotta find it, because I remember both of us going. I know we both made the comment. Oh well, he should be dead. Stabbed multiple times and then finished. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a finishing blow. Where is it here?
And it was like, I mean, and Adar got in there up close to him, like almost like he was going to lick him in the mouth as he was stabbing him. Yeah. I mean, there's...
Was it even Adar that... Yeah,
it was.
Adar ran him through.
Yeah.
I have it right here. And he's just up walking around. He's not even injured. obviously a little too early. Fucking hate Amazon's player.
Oh, it's horrible.
Okay, it's coming.
GladTech, in the chat box, there's a rectangle with a
How
dollar
do you
sign.
do? Oh, there should be a little thing in it's I don't. Oh man, what a good pause! There's an orc right there that should fucking cut his hand off.
Yeah, but this caused him to miss.
Oh shit! I think I don't know. I haven't. There should be a little.
Yeah, it's right next to the entry for the chat, where you type in your chats. Then you got that little emoji symbol, and then you should have a dollar sign symbol next to that.
If you're on your phone, yeah, and if you're on computer, it's about the same place. It's under where you.
Yeah,
type.
it's the same place. I'm looking at it right now.
But we'll talk about it regardless. I appreciate it if you're able to, but thank you. But yeah, so here we go. Because this is so first orc gets him. He does a fucking wheel kick
that missed.
Did it miss?
Oh yeah, it missed. Because just like a sword swing, he swung. He kicked his leg higher than the guy's head.
Hold on, I'll go back here in a second. I'm just checking something real quick.
I'll look on my phone here.
Make sure something's not broken. Sorry. I don't think it should. Well, it should be there, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's a dollar sign. Like if you see.
Oh, there you new member. Thank you. There you go. GladTech, thank you very much for becoming a member. All right, so well, we got to give you your money's worth. Thank you. So we have we'll do the back kick. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I missed it. No, sorry. Hold on. Let's not ruin it here. Adar's doing his slow walk. He dodges the fucking arrow. Does a spin.
Did he just slice him with an arrow?
He did no. It was like a spinny knife. Like we might as well call it a flippy kick. It was a spinny stab to the neck. Did he catch the arrow? Did Adar catch the arrow? I didn't catch that last time. He caught the arrow.
No, that guy blocked it.
No. He caught it. Watch. Watch, Adar. Here it comes. I'll try and stop it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. What a joke.
I didn't catch that before. He caught the fucking arrow. I'm so tired of arrows getting caught. I'm so arrows being caught in sword hand and it's like flippy kicks. Like I just oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm so over it. Oh my. Okay, here we go. So here comes the death. Okay, so there's the missed spinning heel kick and then dead. He took that right in the chest.
Did he stab him with the arrow?
Yes, with the arrow he caught.
Yep. Okay, there we go. So that's barely going to pierce at all.
So if it's actually through his breastplate, which we know breastplates don't mean anything. How? He goes up under his fucking armor and fucking just guts him.
Right up the side.
How is he not dead?
Yeah. And how is he not dead in less than 5 minutes? And
then even if he doesn't die, how is he walking around like just fucking nothing happened? He's just like, oh, I'm back in the fight, everybody. Oh, no, I'm a Rondir super healer.
Oh, my goodness. So the first stab was with an arrow. The second was with his blade.
It's like
So-
they forgot they did this. I'm pretty sure he stabbed. Oh, he kicked. Look at the size of the sword.
Yep. Yeah. So that's not just a dagger going up there. That's like going
He
up.
stabbed him with this.
Dude,
That came out his asshole. There's no way he's surviving.
he stabbed him with it, and like probably, I mean, if I'm in battle and I stab somebody like that, I'm doing a little stir action too. I'm
twist
turning
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You may ask yourself, why, Adar, why didn't you finish him off there? And you know what the answer is? Because he already finished him off. He fucking goddamn stabbed him through the stomach, up through his spine. He's dead.
Yeah. Now, through the magic of TV, obviously, the smart thing for Adar would be to run him through and just drive that thing down like a fucking hammer.
Well, he could, but there's no I'm sort of with Adar in here. There's no need. I have completely gutted you. I'm surprised there's not fucking intestines and shit on that sword as he yanks it out.
There should be.
Plus, and the way he stabbed, it's like he went up. Like he does this. So he went up under the armor, so it went up through all of his organs in his body.
There's no other way that you could do that, really, right?
Yeah.
You could go.
Well, I'm just saying it's not like he stabbed through him and it like cut him on the hit his side. You could tell he goes whoosh, and it's meant to, the way they're in a grasp. You're it's supposed to be a gutting sound.
Yeah, and Gladtech, I know that he doesn't need to. I'm just saying, like, just for like the benefit of the audience.
But that's why they didn't have him do it, right? Is because they're like, oh well, we can't have Arondir be dead.
I know. I mean, but because I'll tell you what,
the show compressed Don Lemolos, like Don Lemolos writing 6 days for Elvish medicine and writing back into the 6. No, they just helicoptered that shit in. Okay, they just dropped it from orbit. The Eagles brought it, just like the Eagles declared Farazan king by standing on a window seal. The Eagles are all over the place doing stuff in the background. They're delivering letters. Why not? And the dwarves just teleport. Like this is one of the most egregious. This is really bad. Like there's some really bad, like the Gil-galad, them doing a show up close up on Gil-galad, and then him not being part of the battle at all. Him literally being dead. You're right. He is straight up dead.
Yeah.
There is. Hey, Payne, McKay. You know what swords do when they go in your body, right? Like when you stick a blade up in your body, like we're not talking about like a knife blade. We're talking about a 6-foot blade. It literally would have come out his shoulder.
Yeah.
I
would have cheered. Well, and here's the thing too. Like,
wait, hold on. I got to push back on this one, Gladtech. Okay, we all know that elves bounce. Okay, their knees are made of rubber. Okay, so as long as she fell properly and hit her kneecaps, she bounced about 10 feet back up in the air, did a flip, just like Legolas would. We've seen it before. He does a little Legolas flip, and she does a superhero thing on her knee, and she's fine. So we I got to push, but they're made of rubber.
This is the inconsistency, because when Sauron force pushed Shrimp Elf over the edge earlier in this same episode, and she fell, she was straight up.
That's
pretty
true.
much dead, even though that one guy came in and laid a hammer down.
My question for everybody was Elrond falling off the waterfall cliff foreshadowing of her plummeting to her death? And since he fell into water, did they just think that, well, Elrond fell into water, so Galadriel's better than Elrond? she should be able to fall into trees and be fine because she has a 5 times force multiplier. So anything Elrond does, she can do 5 times better. So, he fell into the river, then did like a triathlon and swam faster than anybody humanly possible.
Right.
So Galadriel, she can just,
Well,
fall. She didn't take fall damage.
in her defense,
she drank that slow fall potion real quick.
right. Well, in her defense, she is like 6 feet shorter than anybody else on the show.
Sure.
So gravity doesn't impact Galadriel as much, which is probably why she survived.
Well, there's also the theory that an eagle swooped in and caught her real quick, and then went off screen. Because the eagles are doing a lot of stuff off screen. I've heard.
Probably.
Like that's who brought Saruman, the Dark Wizard, here. The eagles.
Fuck.
With his little like fucking like I don't know what his staff is, but
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow?
Well, it's like this is the episode was the weirdest thing. So we have the elves celebrating being routed in one of their major cities, and Celebrimbor, their best smith, being killed. They're sitting there cheering, celebrating that. Then we have Gandalf, who gets named by a fucking a hobbit that he doesn't even know, who's just an idiot and calls them Grand Elf.
Yeah.
He names himself after that after celebrating for saving 2 hobbits after they all got crushed and their homes got destroyed. Why are we celebrating that?
Right.
A job well done? Well, I don't understand. Like,
good job, guys.
Job well done. Yes, I was standing in there, and when the rocks fell on half the guys, I couldn't get those, but I did save Big Mama and Poppy. So now Poppy can get ass reamed by Rufio over and over again. So all is well. All of the main characters got saved. So good job. Let's go have a tea and have a sing, and we can talk about my decrepit looking staff. Wonderful.
That I accidentally stepped on before it, and then realized, hey, that might make a good walking stick staff.
Where did the driftwood staff? Like, where did the driftwood come from?
The 3D printed driftwood. I mean, that thing was fake as shit.
Where did the horses go? Why does Amazon not understand that horses, like, where did they go? Did they set them all free?
Yeah.
Where are the horses?
No, they accidentally deleted the image
rode in
files
with like a fucking 1,000 horses. Where the fuck are the horses?
Yeah. They build these things up to go into certain scenes, and then they dispose of them. They don't construct this shit.
I did so I will also show that because it is funny because the spear sticks to the metal, sticks to the cement, because we all know that cement is soft, and when you stick a spear in it, it penetrates.
Yep.
Did you catch that, by the way?
Yeah.
That the spear stays stuck in the cement pillar.
And that is their ode to the books, saying that he stuck him on a pike for public view from the books. That's what Sauron did to Celebrimbor.
He definitely wasn't in public, was he?
No, it was not. But they can't be totally accurate.
Sorry, I'm working my way to it here.
Oh no, you're good.
Like, did they not know that he would have put that spike up his ass and Vlad the Impaler him? And then the orc thing. Why does the orc? Why does the orc think he's in a better fucking like?
Yeah.
Why does the orc think he's in a better?
No.
Going to be in a better place after just watching him stab a guy with the fucking spear and hang it? Like, I don't understand.
Well, no, that was perfectly set up, Steve, by the apparent betrayal of Adar, saying that, you know what, I don't care if all of you die, we need to do it we need to get Sauron so that we can save all of you. That pillar looks fucking.
No,
horrible.
you're not. You're not. There's so much.
Well, so
There's
GladTech,
so much, dude.
no,
yeah.
this is the intention of producers of bullshit like this, is to make people who are actually of sound mind think they're going crazy by watching this shit. You know, because we know what's real. We know what the lore should be presented as, and so we get this stuff lost. I mean, like, you know, because the one thing they do understand is that, like, as fans of like Lord of the Rings movie and Lord of the Rings book, we sometimes get those things jumbled and misremember things applying from one thing to the other. You know, so now they're doing it with this shit to make you think you're going nuts with all the lore, and it's fucking devious bullshit.
So Shatter, man, try not to. I know that's hard. I know it's hard, but don't let a show ruin your relationship. But this show makes me resent my girlfriend because she enjoys it. During episode 7, she finally was like, "What the fuck about the battle timelines?" Yeah, the battle it's literally probably the worst battle ever put on TV. It's horrible.
Yeah,
it's horrible. Well, Lyle came in here and it was like, yeah,
oh yeah,
Lyle came in here and like I felt bad for him because he's been like trying, right? Like he's been, you know, and you know,
oh, he's been as ardent a defender of the show as
episode 7. I think episode 7 broke him, and it's just like
that's what he said.
Yep. So, hey, can you kill my master that's making us die in battles? And they are immediately fight for you because the dying in battle glug. Yeah, it's yeah. And then like he's like, oh hey, and then he kills, like he just kills him. He just kills him. It's like
we're being overrun by dwarves. Fuck you.
It's like we're being overrun. What should we do? Stabby. It's like, why? He's obviously the commander of the orcs. So why? Like, I don't even know what it accomplishes, but it's supposed to be, oh, see, he's an idiot. It's like, I thought we were supposed to, like, feel for the orcs. You're trying to make them personable and, like, family men. Like, I don't understand. It's so weird. It's like they can't decide what they want to do. There it is. I forgot to put OLM up, man. Got to get those orcs lives in there.
Yep, orcs lives matter, folks.
It's so frustrating that just like, how do you miss these things?
Yeah. Well, and see, this is what's kind of interesting about what we're doing. Is like, you know, I'm not a lore expert, but I'm a lot more into the lore than you are with this.
Yeah.
And you're coming at this from, is this shit making any sense? You know, it can't make sense to me because I enjoy the lore immensely. You know, it can't make sense to you because nothing fucking makes sense on its own.
The whole Numenorian plot, I have no idea what the fuck is actually going on. You got a fucking octopus monster that they can call with a horn that didn't eat the queen, so she's the queen, but the king guy who was made king by an eagle doesn't like the octopus didn't eat her, so he wrote a note pretending to be from somebody saying that she working with Sauron. Nobody asks where this letter came from. They're just like, oh, it's a letter, and then they burn Numenor, and Isildur's father leaves the city with Narsil because the queen that isn't blind, who pretends to be blind, had it on her shelf getting dust. I don't understand.
So I'm willing to go on a ledge here, literally jump off. No. So when Pharazôn was looking at the Palantir that he had, I'm willing to bet you that's where he got the inspiration to write that letter.
I don't like the Palantir. Like I even know the Palantirs aren't evil machinery. They're just fucking communication devices, and the showrunners don't know that.
Yep.
They don't. like, oh hey, thanks, man. Did you just go up a level? I appreciate that, dude.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Thank you. Um, but it's like they just don't get it. It's like they don't know what they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. They don't know what the fucking right. I know that from fucking listening to the Peter Jackson trilogy. They say it, and it's
Yeah.
like you're doing so much. You're trying to steal scenes from those. Oh, yeah. I don't. Well, I appreciate it too. It's weird that there's no button for you. That's weird, but I
Yeah.
appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. The memberships help too, man. Thank you. But it's just wild. Yeah, it's a head scratcher. This is your job, and you're sitting there. You're obviously like episode 7 was rife, just throughout the whole thing. I don't know how many times we stopped it, going, "That's a scene from the fucking movies that they tried
Yeah.
to repurpose." They did it like 7 or 8 times, and then they
Dude,
just they went right back to doing it with this in this episode.
so that episode was an hour and 10, hour and 15 long, something like that. It took us full 3 hours to get through that.
Yeah.
I mean, this we got through much quicker because we were just kind
Well,
of,
there was a lot. There was so much time doing nothing.
yeah, it was just boring as hell.
Just
It was
exposition,
not,
and then I'm supposed to feel Daddy and Duran are getting
yeah.
up, and I'm supposed to feel bad that Daddy Duran, and
And
it's like
everybody fucking cries in this episode. Like it's just ridiculous that nobody can fucking stack up and do a damn thing. That's
you know what? I
meaningful.
might be able to. Let me see if I can do something. I appreciate it, dude. Let's see. I've never done that before, but I'll see. Just trying to see if all my stuff is. Yeah, it's right there. Let's see. I'll have to look into it. I'm not sure how to do that. Hold on.
Yeah. So Shadowrun, anyone notice they call the blind queen the sea queen?
Well, she's the sea queen now because the octopus said so.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it's so frustrating because when you sit there and you read this passage in the Silmarillion, and this section, it's so easy to adapt, but they fuck this whole thing up because of this time compression shit that they do. Instead of telling, having a process of like, here, Eregion should have happened well before Numenor. The Numenor shit happens. Numenor then comes in and they raid Middle Earth and capture Sauron. And Sauron's in prison in Numenor, and Pharazôn becomes deceived by Sauron and takes on the moniker of Anatar, and then erodes everything over time in Numenor to where the faithful are basically just kind of, made to be seen as the lessers.
Yeah, I don't know. Good night, Shatter, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I don't think I can paste it, but that's okay, man. It's all right. It's no big deal. I appreciate the thought, and you're becoming a member. So I appreciate it, dude. We're probably going to be doing a fight scene autopsy of some of these at some point, just because there's so much to fucking go through. It's freaking nuts.
Okay, so speaking of which, the fucking fight scene between Galadriel and Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been so damn bored in watching a sword fight. It's rhythmic, Swing, block, swing, block, swing, block, swing, block. There's no grace, no movement. His form, pathetic. Her form, even worse. I mean, goodness gracious, she couldn't. She was just moving her arms when she was swinging her sword around. She wasn't taking any stances whatsoever.
Well, that I'm so sort of edgy dodge, you know. Oh shit, edgy dodge, edgy. It's like, just can we have an old fashioned like sword fight where you're not, and stop using the stupid edgy helmet, the edgy crown, just freaking like. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, thank God it's over.
Yeah. I'm glad I looked it up. The only thing that I saw, it said something about like sometimes for different channels, users have their super chat thing turned off. I don't know. It's no big deal. It's all good, man.
Good.
Oh, did you just kill something?
Yeah, this fly's been buzzing around.
You got him. Got him.
I got that motherfucker. I call it Galadriel.
Oh, well, thank you. That's so weird. It's so weird that it's letting you do that, but not. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Who got it? Good, Josh got it. Thank you very much, Glad. No, that's not it. But that's like a donation, man. So that I appreciate.
Yeah, it is
very much. It's like a donation, man. It's weird that it's letting you do membership stuff, but not super chats. But that's just like a donation, man. You're good, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Like, thank you. We're not done covering this shit. Like we've done. So hopefully we're doing this when you're around. You can come check it out and get some catharsis from it, because it's just like this is the quality of our entertainment. You know, and then this fucking like this is Lord of the Rings, and it can't beat the re-release of Prison Break. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Gladtech, very, very much. Been very, very generous, dude. Thank you. I thought you guys were ignoring me, and that's my third membership. How was I ignoring you?
Was it this?
Did I miss something? Did I miss something, Josh?
That?
Yeah. Well, so a $2 super chat came through, Gladtech. So thank you. And you did a and Josh got your gifted membership. So thank you very much. Well, that's weird. I don't know, YouTube, man. What can you do? But what did I miss something? Oh, did I pause? Did I whatever? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
it might have been.
Look, we just watched an hour and a half of drivel. Our brains are a little melty.
Oh, and then this one, so they don't actually have the rights to the lore, so they can. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's they definitely play fast and loose with it. Plus, that was their whole thing. The minute that Christopher Tolkien passed away, they got rid of Mark Shippey, who is the Tolkien lore expert past Christopher Tolkien, and at that point they were like, all right, we're free, we're gonna rip this shit to shreds, and fuck them very much for it.
So, and dude, we're very interrupt away, man. Like if it was a big deal, we would be talking about it. I appreciate all of it. It's all good. Anything is a big huge help. So thank you for all your generosity. And we're pretty loose around here. So hopefully if you're feeling like you fit in. So both I'm being like both ways are fine. Like to don't like if the membership, like gifting memberships is cool. That gives, if you gift membership, well, first you became a member, so that's really cool. You'll get channel tags. You'll get access to the special emojis that I've had made, because I've had some special emojis made. Gifting memberships also allows people to access to that same stuff. And then super chats are always nice too. They take the same percentage out of everything. So it's really either way, whatever's easier for you, really, when it comes to that stuff, is awesome. And not required. So I appreciate it. It's awesome that you are doing that. So so whatever's good. I don't. Yeah, I had problems with Streamlabs and my PayPal, so I don't do Streamlabs anymore. Um, so for me, just either memberships or super chats are good until I can get Streamlabs fixed if I'm gonna go back that route. So, but yeah. So yeah. Oh man, I hear that. I hear that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truffle, yeah, they got, that's what they got, is the appendices to Return of the King. And so yeah, I mean, stuff from the Silmarillion they can't really touch on a whole lot and shit, but just knowing enough of that just irritates. You know what's in the appendices, it just drives me crazy.
I'm actually surprised they actually said Gandalf.
Yeah, well, because there was a lot of.
I'm actually really surprised that they said Gandalf.
Because there was some debate about whether or not they could say Gandalf.
Well, they probably paid a fuck ton of money to say Gandalf.
You're right, because and I don't know if it. I don't know if his name appears in the appendices, and that's why they were holding off on it. I just.
Well, I mean, they're doing the same thing with Dark Wizard, Saruman,
yeah.
Right? So, I mean, I think it's probably the same thing with that. That's why they haven't came right out and said Saruman, right? Salty, 22 months. Mooches. F this show. F Amazon for Wheel of Time and Rings of Power. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's not a good day for fantasy fans in general. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was episode 5 that they laid the Grand Elf on us, and we're like, please fucking kill me.
Yeah.
It's like, really, Grand Elf? We're really doing this? Okay. And then from there it just it just kept fucking compounding, and it's just like it's just shameless.
It is. That's a great word to describe it, because once you start down this path, unless you actually have a mea culpa and start to sit there and actually change your approach and actually correct yourself, all this does is just compound on itself, because everything becomes more spectacle and more usable, because you can do it. And wouldn't this be cool? It's like no, well, but does it make sense? Think about this.
Well, it makes you wonder too. Like some of the frick, the sword. Is that because they can't, or because they're just terrible?
Yeah, thanks for that update, Truffle. I appreciate you mentioning that.
It's like Narsil looked terrible. It didn't look like anything like it didn't look anything like Narsil. Nothing. And it's
the
like,
same
well, is it
fucking color as Gandalf's staff?
Is it? But is that because they can't, or because they're dumb and they suck? Now, I'm leaning towards they suck because their prop department sucks. We've seen the Wheel of Time stuff, the props, the armor, it's all terrible. So I sort of lean towards they just don't give a fuck. But it could be a little bit of both. Thoughts on Durin not being able to show up for the battle on time when the whole confrontation with his dad took hours max? Well, first of all, my thoughts on that is the dwarves shouldn't be anywhere near this fucking battle to begin with, because, well, they have no mounts. They're just running cross country. Why is it they showed
they're
up?
Natural sprinters.
They just like, why is it the guy that was coming from Khazad-dûm showed up on the hill on the dawn of the 5th day like Gandalf, the sun rising in the east, right? Like, Uh, but yet the dwarves who joined the battle came in, I guess, the back door of the back door of Erebor to route the fucking like what?
Well,
Like none of it makes sense.
let's think this through a little bit too, because so the dwarves show up, and they show up only for the purpose of freeing Elrond and Gilgalad. That's it. Because after that, they're gone. The one guy comes up, we're being routed, and yet go raise Eregion. Well, what is it? Did the dwarves save Eregion? Or is Eregion completely destroyed?
Yeah.
And at the end, Eregion's completely destroyed. Well, what happened to the fucking dwarves? You know,
it's just nonsense. It's just like everybody's literally next door to each other. It's ridiculous. It's like, and then also the numbers that they're portraying on screen are so small. It makes it just like, like all that final shot that like of the 10 elves cheering is like, this looks ridiculous. This looks ridiculous. CGI a few more elves in there, please.
So
right, that's exactly what I'm saying. How did they get into the city? It should be swarming with. Not only should the city be swarming with orcs, if they all got in the city that way, why didn't the elves retreat that way? Why were we expecting them up on the hill when they just came in the back door? Like, no, nothing. Of course, like maybe they should have came running in on the horses that the elves let go.
Yeah. So okay, now here's another logistical thing. So Galadriel meets up with Adar to give him the 9.
Right back.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll vamp while he goes off and rubs one out from the excitement of this show. Yeah. And it also mentions Narsil. Okay, sweet. See, and this is the great thing. So this is what I'm doing this weekend. This weekend, I'm going to pop in my 4K version of Fellowship of the Ring and cleanse my fucking brain with a good visual production of this.
Sorry, I hadn't seen what time of night it was. No, forgot to take some of my stuff.
No, you're good. So logistical, yes, the extended edition. I'm definitely watching it Saturday. Fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
are you?
Oh yeah. I'm doing. It's like a fucking juice cleanse.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Halloween stuff. Maybe I'll put it on the background just to. Because I probably should make a video just because I wanted to make like. First, I got to get some time for that, but like I wanted to make a video comparing the stolen scenes with the ones they're supposed to be stealing from the.
That's going to take you longer than watching the show.
Well, the problem with that is I have to watch the show. I have to watch the show again because I have to take notes to see which scenes they are. Right?
Do you really want to do that?
I really don't want to do that, but it's the same thing. I mean, we're going to do an autopsy.
Yeah. Autopsy is easier.
You're probably fucking right, but shit.
So I got another logistical issue with the show.
Fucking everything.
Minute. Right? Yes, exactly. So when Galadriel meets up with Adar to give him the 9 rings, because that makes sense for some reason.
Where are the 9 rings? Oh, Sauron has the 9 rings.
Well, yeah, Sauron has them now. Yeah. So when that happens, where would you assume that she was meeting up with Adar? Because they're out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
So would you say that they
wait a second? How did he get back behind Eregion?
There we go. That's where I was going with this. So
wait, you're right. They took an escape tunnel going back behind the city. He's way over fucking there on his orc camp. How the fuck did he get over there?
Well, that's the thing. Is like the last we had seen Adar, he was running Arondir through and was approaching the city, but he hadn't gone into the city. So we were all of a sudden now he has the ring, and he would have to have taken it out beyond the gates and out into the woods, where then Galadriel would leave the city and go and meet him to give it to him, and then all the orcs would be there too. But all of a sudden now they're way up behind the city, up in the mountains. And we only know that because
so it's just they just totally forgot where the orcs and Adar were where their battle line was.
Right.
Because if she's
fight happens and they're looking out over Eregion.
Well, because we made it a point. They made it a point to have. Yeah, they made it a point to show her getting women and children out, which I'm not even sure why they like. I don't know why they even did that, but fine. So she's getting women and children and she's leaving. She goes to the escape tunnel, and the escape tunnel is going back behind Eregion because they're being attacked from this side. So how did Adar get from over here, over the city, over to where they came out the secret tunnel where the orcs were waiting?
Right. Where they were waiting, and then she gives herself up, and then they take her back to Adar, which we're all assuming is outside, not behind the city.
It's just like just some of the logistics of this stuff. It just breaks your head because it's like you know the dwarves are just there. They fight the Balrog. After the Balrog can't kill a dwarf, or can only kill one dwarf.
Yeah,
the dwarves just teleport to Eregion and they're in the city because they parachuted in or some shit. I don't fucking know. Adar is right where he needs to be. The freaking the Númenórean pirates show up in freaking the hovels of cheating wife man. It's like talk about just not understanding the tone of your viewers when you have my husband is building us a house. He put the cornerstones down, and he loves me so much that he said, "Let this stone make our love flourish." Would you like to fuck me, Isildur, right now? Fuck yes, I would. Let's get it on. It's like, what? Excuse me? What? Right. This is supposed to make us feel make us think Isildur is good guys. Like, what?
Yeah.
No, you're. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope his ship sinks. Fuck him.
Oh yeah.
Bring a zombie Isildur with you,
dude. Every time an elf has died in this show, I have cheered. I have cheered for the orcs.
It's not, you already see what's happening, right? Because look, right? So Isildur is going back to Númenor, right? His father has fled the city. The queen isn't dead yet. She's just handcuffed for some fucking reason. Who knows? So what's going to happen is Isildur is going to get back to the city. He's going to go find his father. Then they're going to they're going to be like, I'm not a womanizing bastard. Let's go. And then they're going to take back the city for the queen. And then they're going to get married. And then all of a sudden, Isildur's dad will be the king. And she'll die. And he'll take over. And that's how Isildur becomes next in line. Or some bullshit.
And you know what they'll do? Actually, before they free the queen, they'll go back over to Middle Earth, free the city. And he'll get his side bitch.
Yeah.
And then they'll come back over.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, she'll swim to Númenor. She'll get on. Get on Elrond's back, and he'll swim.
She'll hold on to the boat because they'll lose their oars, and she'll kick them.
No, she'll hang on to Elrond's feet, and he'll fucking dolphin his way there and be like, he'll be there in 5 minutes. Yeah, we spent 30 minutes talking about it, Kahina. He literally we watched it again. He literally gets gutted from freaking tail, from front to freaking up
Dude,
through his back. Like there is
worse,
no way.
worse than a prison shiv.
No way. And it confirmed his sword, his 6-foot sword went up under his armor, and he's rolling around on the ground like. And then this episode's like, I'm running, you man. I fucking heal, baby. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what? How many healing potions did that take? Fuck. Like, we are literally in a video game. Like, I don't understand.
Right. Yeah. Gladtech, the answer to this is there is a season 3. There will be. What do we think will happen? Got no fucking clue. We did this test with Wheel of Time, where Steve did some bingo stuff and put the most outlandish shit on these bingo cards.
Way too good. I was way too on the money.
It was unreal how much of that stuff actually happened.
We may have to do that for the next season of this. Well, we actually were talking about that before, like right when we started. They're supposed to have 5 seasons guaranteed for this because of how much money they spent on the property. They will take such a huge loss if they don't. They're basically, they've spent so much money. I don't see how they don't.
Yeah, because right now they spent like what, $2 billion on this show for 2 seasons.
Fuck, a lot of It was, I think it was $2 billion.
Yeah, it's really stupidly expensive for the low quality. I mean, I'm almost willing to bet you like that a third of their budget for this season alone went to the CG Balrog stuff at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, we'll have to do. Maybe we'll do a stream, make it another bingo card or two, because like when season 3 is approaching, because like there's some things that we like. Isildur is gonna meet up with his dad, and his sister. It's his sister, right? Tits McGee is his sister, right?
Yeah, Tits McGee is his sister.
She's gonna see him and be like, "Oh my God, you're not dead! What have I done, my daddy? Where'd you go?" And then they're all gonna make up and they're gonna take the city back together. It's like that's that the Balrog, the Durin is gonna like grow 8 times the size of a normal dwarf and turn into Voltron and fight the fucking Balrog, right? That we all know that's gonna. He's gonna take a potion of giant growth and jump down like, I must avenge my father, and then they're gonna have a fight and it'll shake the fucking foundations and Mithril will be flying everywhere. And Deese is gonna be like, bats! Get the bats! And the bats will go she'll be on a bat, like dropping bombs.
That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna be in the middle of a battle, and like one of the dwarves will be like knocked to the ground, but they'll be saved, and he'll be like, the bats are coming.
The bats are coming. Save us. So that is the one thing I did say. Like that's literally where I think all the CGI went was to the Balrog.
Yeah,
because the Balrog actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, and the thing is like that whole Balrog scene. It looked good. It was complete bullshit. The scripting of it was horrid. And then the spectacle of it got completely ruined by Daddy Durin jumping into it with his axe.
Yeah, it was just like, what are we doing? It was like, it gave me flash. It was in slow-mo. It was like, when did Zack Snyder get here? Like, what?
Yeah,
like it gave me flashes of that terrible scene in Rebel Moon where freaking not Cyborg jumps and like floats for eight minutes and then finally dies. The biggest problem I had with the Numenor scene was the fact that one boat showed up with like 8 guys and they just complete dicks to everybody and nobody did anything. They're just like taking it. They're just like taking it right up the ass. And then they get on a boat and leave.
Yeah.
It's like, You're not no, or like did some stay? Maybe some stayed, but that wasn't a lot. And they're reneging on their part of the deal. So why would they get your timber? So I get it's just Hatton, yes, it's a crime. Yes, yes, agreed, 100%. The last two, seven, we sort of been bouncing back and forth. Seven, I still think seven is probably the worst of the season, just because it's. I still stand by that it's possibly the worst battle ever televised.
Oh, 100%. So here's what I'll say. Like 7
Yes, that was it, dude. That was totally it. That's totally it. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I'm glad you mentioned it. Matthew McConaughey. You know what he's talking about, right? Reign of Fire.
Oh, have I seen Reign of Fire?
Let me see if I can find it. That's exactly what I was thinking of. That was great. Hold on, let me see.
So episode 7 is from a construction of a battle and telling the story of a battle is the worst ever that I've seen, that you've seen. It is a horrible failure on storytelling on so many levels. Episode 8, in the same way, except not necessarily battle oriented, but just in general storytelling, is just as bad. It just doesn't have all the fight scenes so-called fight scenes in it anyway.
Dude, this is okay. I got it.
You got it.
Totally it. I love it. Oh, I gotta watch Reign of Fire. What a stupid movie that I love, though. I shouldn't say stupid. I don't think it's stupid. It's got dragons in it.
Is it a guilty pleasure?
Stupid's not the right word. All right, here we go. And Matthew McConaughey is fucking yoked. Just saying. All right, here we go. Ready? This is what we're talking about. Boom.
Is that Christian Bale?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That's it. I love that movie too.
Did he just get eaten by the dragon?
Yes. It's so good. I love it. Woo! Yeah, baby.
So it's like this. So like I've got this pipe cleaner here, right? So it's like this.
It's so good. I love it. But that exactly reminds me of Dern's father's jump. Only he's like that big.
My goodness.
And then the Balrog like hits his fucking axe and it doesn't. It just like I think the worst part of that whole scene was not even the jump. It was the fact that that little just shitty axe deflected the giant molten flaming hell sword. It just went like ding, and it's like
and caved in the entrance.
And it's like, okay, Balrog, problem solved. There's some rocks. It's like, what?
Yeah. What's in here? Just a bunch of various tools with no organization whatsoever in it. It's really just kind of my messy studio.
Yeah, and I Kahina, yeah, I think it's clear what they're doing. It's just like fucking somebody sniffing glue is doing it. That's the problem, right? There's some clear through lines here that they're working towards, but bunch of manatees sniffing glue or putting the plot together.
Yeah, and 100% of it is pure drivel. It's poorly executed to such a degree that you have to debate sometimes whether or not it's just the out of ignorance or whether it's execution out of malice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, and I bounce back and forth with that. I think it's mostly malice. And I'll point to the scene, I think it was in the second episode, when you have Círdan the shipwright, and he's the only bearded elf. And they have him fucking shaving with shaving cream and a seashell.
My favorite part is where he fucks off for the rest of the show, and we never hear from him again because he leaves with the ring of power, and it's like, oh, fuck the rest of you.
Yeah, but he was really important. But the fact that they had him shaving off his beard, which is not a big deal in the lore, it's just one of those cool things that people look at and be like, Círdan, what a badass. I mean, he is a badass, but it's like, he's the one bearded elf. He's awesome. How could you not be, right?
Well,
You know,
he didn't come off as badass in this. He freaking
no, not a
he
bit.
just he took a
But
ring and took off. It's like, okay, well,
but
I guess
but
we're
the
done with
fact
that
that they
kid.
had him shave is a clear fuck you. We're doing everything intentionally to tell you fans you guys are assholes.
It's okay. If you think season two is better, that's okay. I'm not like I said. I'm not. It's not our job to tell people to like or dislike something. It's cool. There's a lot that I think that's my the way I react to that is you may be right, and that's how bad season one was.
Well, and it's to each their own, right?
You
I
know,
mean,
yeah.
they're differing levels of shit in my mind, and I kind of tend to take things as a whole that just compound on itself, so it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. But I don't really separate seasons 1 and 2. It's just
Oh, the Dark Wizard's 100% Saruman, 100%.
yeah,
Not even close. Like
yeah,
he basically called Gandalf,
old
said
friend.
they were kinsmen. They
Yep.
come cut from the same cloth. He's 100% Saruman.
Well,
But
and he
they don't
uses steam.
realize that Saruman is a good guy.
Right,
They don't realize Saruman isn't Saruman from the movies.
right.
Yeah,
Well, and the fact that he looks at Gandalf or Grandalf and calls him old friend like he did in the movies, you
yep,
know, it it's clear. They're not they're not hiding it at all.
yep. So yeah, I don't know. Just yeah, being also I'm also somebody that isn't a big purist or book like I don't follow the books like I've read them a long time ago and all that, so I don't have it's not as clear in my mind what's going on. Compared to a lot of you guys that are very very know a lot. I don't know nearly as much. I'm just going on basis of the story that they're presenting to us. And a lot of story that they're presenting to us, like it's another. I found it to be another case of fill in the blank storytelling. The people that are understanding a
Yeah,
lot of what's happening is because they have read and they're very knowledgeable about what happens with this part of the story from other material. So they're filling it. You're able to fill in the blanks of everything that's going on. Um, for us that don't know all that, it's complete nonsense. But
yeah.
what's up, Hosen? How are you, Hosen? Sorry. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There's a lot. There's a lot, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, they went right, Truffle. They went right to bad Saruman. They don't realize. It's the same thing as the man. It's getting late. The I almost
Silveros.
called it. I almost said polenta. The balls, the bowling
Yeah,
balls.
the Palantirs.
The clearly bowling balls in the show.
Yeah, the Palantirs.
The planted. Yeah, they don't realize that Saruman like has one, so he's like corrupting them through communication. They don't realize that those are actually communication devices. They're not evil bowling balls. They think they're evil
Yeah,
bowling balls. They don't realize that that's not what they are. So I mean,
it's actually their communication devices for the hotline to Sauron's evil course of evil.
what's that?
It's like a phone, like a cell phone, like you call 1-900 Sauron. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's the Palantir.
yeah. Yeah. It's just I don't know. Tough, very
Yeah.
tough. It's a little sad too. Just but I guess yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, GladTech, there are faithful there. They've shown them in the show, but it's nothing believable. nothing convincing at all. They haven't established really what that is. It's just.
Oh yeah, no, right. That's exactly right. But the show portrays them as being evil tools because you got R. Farazan looking into one, and you have the evil music and the evil eyes show up. It's like, it's like, no, no, that's not no. That's not right. Like it's incorrect. They're just
and also no.
They're just telephones basically, right? But like no, they're not. They don't whisper to people and make them fucking go crazy. No, that's not what happens. Like you're getting ahead of yourself. Stop it. Stop referring to the movies for shit. You're supposed to be doing this. Just shit that's supposed to be way before any of that. Stop it. Saruman is not evil. The Palantir are not evil. Stop it.
1-800 Druidia.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. I think so. Maybe the most egregious thing is Arondir. I think it might be. There's a lot bad, but the worst I think maybe the Arondir stuff.
It's bad. I mean, Galadriel surviving that fall.
Yeah, her jumping off the cliff and falling and being fine. That was not great either.
Yeah, after
at least she got at least the reason I say the Arondir, at least she got healed. Okay, like look, I'm not saying that she like, but at least they went and they triaged her. Now I don't know how they got through all the orc camp to get to her, but then I realized that I don't know how the orcs actually got behind. See, that's where it gets all fucked up, right? It's because remember that's what I said. I'm like, how did they get there? So it's like, but no, it's actually how did Adar get there because they're behind the line. It's like, logistics.
You can't make sense.
You can't
like the other thing too is so Sauron stabs her with his crown right here. Now that crown is a 3-pronged crown. So wouldn't there be another hole? Or I mean, did he angle it just right where the 2 prongs were on the outside of her arm, or up here somehow? I don't know, but it looked like he drove one in here, and it looked like it should have left another hole there too.
I don't. They show. I don't know. They showed her falling behind the tree, and then when you see where she fell, there were no trees there. So I get what you're saying, but even if she fell into the tree, she's still gonna be grievously wounded. I'd have to watch it again, though. I don't know. It's not. You know. The Arondir stuff is still like the fact that he just completely got gutted, and then he's just walking around fine. Not good. Really bad. It's like they forgot. It's literally like they forgot.
Yep.
So, all right, man. Well, we've been going for over 3 hours now. Yeah. Suck. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for GladTech. Thanks for becoming a member and for the gifted memberships and the super chat as well. Very nice. Thank you very, very much. Hoyson, I'm glad you popped in at the end. I hope you enjoyed the replay. Thank you all for your comments and being around to hang out with us. We'll probably be probably some sort of autopsy or something for the fight scenes coming soon. So thanks, GladTech. I'm glad. We do all kinds of stuff around here. So hopefully you stick around and join in the fun. So So thank you, everybody. You guys awesome tonight. Awesome comments as always. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And who knows what we're gonna get into next here? Fuck. I need to recharge. I know that. Man. All right. Thank you, everybody. We will talk to you very soon. Ta-ta.
Tai Sharman, Etherin.